play. Oh, apparently I did open this game on January 9th, probably the day I bought it. But this will be the first time actually, like, touching it. Alright, so, here we go. So use the controller, okay? So that's attack. Looks like that's a dash. Projectile. And a leap. So basic attack. And the R buttons don't seem to do anything.
Each exit has its own reward.
Oh. Let's see. Let's try this one.
I think I hear the river. Kieran's shop.
I can't afford anything.
Well, good to see you, Kieran, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Well, look, I could buy that food, right?
I can't.
The infernal way.
That would be me.
Let's see. What health? Oh, too late.
Wretches.
Oh, that's right, the dash. Why is my chat delayed? I don't know. I have it on low latency.
Damn it.
I don't have chat on slow mode.
Yes, carry on, everyone.
What traps?
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Stop stepping on traps. I will do my best to stop stepping on traps, okay?
Back already. Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface.
I will do my best to stop stepping on traps. As soon as I remember what traps look like.
You have come home. Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. We made contact with the goddess of...
I believe it, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more.
Yes,
Okay.
we are.
Then go.
Okay, I
Hey,
will
Room.
go.
I'm back. Night and darkness guide me.
Wait, what is...
I've no more darkness. Good to go.
You know what? I should start over fresh because I don't know if I'm in God. How do I know if I'm in God mode or in? Oh, it's unchecked. Okay.
I'm wide awake. Okay. Don't have enough keys. I can escape through that pink window there. I'll have to come back later. I can do this.
Can do
figure
this.
something out.
Out the window.
Darkness give me strength.
Okay, so this is...
Thunder.
I swear to God, isn't this where I started the game?
Is this really him? Okay.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Okay. Alright, so... Special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Your attack emits... Press or hold X to use your main weapon. Which of these do you like? I mean, on the face of it, this is the attack I use the most.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whatever. Go away. Whoops.
Oops.
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting interlock.
Good thing I'm not dead.
Okay, so go through the door. Dudes. Oh.
Let's deal some death.
Really charge me.
A chthonic key. This can unlock something back home.
So wait, do I actually have to go back to the house? Like, do I go back where I came from? Or, like, do I keep the keys through death? How does that work? Traps.
All set.
The one called Nyx. She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods. Though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Special is stronger and can deflect. After you take damage, damage foes around you and briefly deflect. This one requires me to do nothing. Special is stronger. Flourish? What are you talking about? Wow.
Appreciate the backup. They got me. No way to patch up. Got to keep going. You're dead. A key to a weapon.
What? Pick what? Pick what? What?
Back again.
I'm a host, says here one of the
I haven't, no. Who's that snivy?
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor. One whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for it?
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you did.
Perhaps once we are...
Nice. Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade. Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
Okay, so I want all this stuff. Got it.
You are back. Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house.
I won't forget. Can't afford that. Phew, felt that.
The bed chamber.
So wait, why am I getting, like, upgrades if I'm dead?
I should go.
I thought the whole point of the god mode was you get upgrades if you're dead.
Locked.
I see.
There we go. Coronacht, the Heart Seeker. Let's deal some death.
Over here.
What the?
That's the stuff. Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly. How's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job.
I don't remember having you on payroll.
Oh, I'm not about to rat one.
If you insist.
The fun is indescribable.
I see, it's the special.
Whoa.
Oops.
Bet I got you pretty good.
Bye, everyone.
All right, another run.
That looks like
Here
a
we
deal
go.
with this hammer. Enchantments for my weapon.
Also, it's your attacks fire. That looks pretty good.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you. Dust. Each time, built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that. Witches. I can use this to unlock a weapon. Where to?
What do the symbols mean?
For a bit.
Oh, okay. All right. Purple is from... Oh. And those come with me after death, too. So I'm still getting more powerful after dying. It's just... But I lose my unique weapon upgrades. Makes sense. I keep hitting the wrong button for the, like the fast dodge. This one, I keep hitting B instead of A. Uh-oh. Small man. Small man wants in. After this room, I'll let him in. Alright, let me go with the small man and let's see what he wants.
What's up,
Gladys?
I wanted to get in, but it was stuck.
Thought the door was stuck?
Yes.
That made you sad?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Do you feel better now?
Dada.
You feel better now?
But Dada, can you get me in?
Can I put you back with Mommy?
I want you to play with me.
What do you want me to do? Because it's a little bit late. See, on the camera, I'm playing with my internet peoples. Because it's your bedtime. You want to say hi, internet people?
Hi, other people.
Hi, internet people.
I can take a microphone.
No, let's not take Dada's microphone. Okay. So listen, we're going to go back to bed, okay? Mwah. Say bye-bye, internets.
Bye-bye, internets.
Okay. Let's go see Mommy.
Let's go see Mom.
Why does Mommy have the light on?
Because I'm trying to
Oh, Mommy's gonna read books with you. Okay. Are you gonna read books with Mommy? Okay.
We need to close the door again.
Good night, internet. Good night, internet people. That made my night. Okay. So let's see. What do I need to do here? All right. So your father Hades and my father Zeus have not communicated, and Zeus refuses to explain. Okay. Your cast damages foes in a small area and can deflect. I'm guessing if it's blue, I should just always take the blue one, pretty much, early in the game. Cast damages foes in a small area and can deflect. Okay. Oh, that looks cool.
Ah, but I wouldn't give this a healing flask of some sort.
Hi. Hey, good luck. Yeah, I'm playing this for the very first time playing it. Never touched it before. Bought it in one of the Christmas sales. I think I had started like one playthrough, but I didn't remember. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. Dash. That's what I need. Dash. Oh. So, will any of these rooms give me health, or am I pretty much screwed? Oh, you can finish this game that fast? How about your first playthrough? How long was that one? Why is this all That's faster than Resident Evil.
Can't do that.
Okay. Wait, collect reward. Where's the reward? Oh, right there. So watching me play this for the very first time, are you like, is it like, oh my god, I kind of wish I could do that again? Or, ooh, okay. I am guessing since I'm at 21 health, I should probably take the health.
Should come in useful.
Oh, okay. So that's a perk I should save up for then. So that's coins. This is... Oh, it's a heart, so it's life. Okay. Oh. Okay, hit by jar is bad. Okay, armor broken. Oh no. Oh no! You have play for the. Well, thanks for coming by. I don't mind backseating, so if you
Stupid skeleton twins.
Easy Gary was giving me some suggestions. So if you you know, if I'm like looking at something like, what the hell should I do here? Feel free to
Such a shame. He's
throw
back
some
on
hints my
the
way.
I'm standing right here.
I'm sorry he disturbed your rest again, Cerberus. You've done a good job.
Dad is just trolling.
What's that there? Something from the Fates?
Okay. So I can't buy any of this stuff.
I heard lately from...
They typically do not. But you are family, child. Why? I believe
I just tried it because I just
by someone such as I.
You make a good
I
team.
just had enough stuff to try something, so I figured why not. Okay, so reflection.
Let's see.
Source. Deal bonus attack and special damage when striking for. Oh, so backstab, extra health. It's depleted. I feel like this is probably something I should get. So I'm gonna save up for that.
Skelly.
Looking good.
So it's.
Stygius, blade of the underworld. I need your strength.
Running with that thing, eh?
I can go back to trying the sword out. So, before I'm trying this, I just cleared Returnal the other night. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed Returnal a lot. And everybody tells me that Hades, if I like Returnal, I probably like Hades.
Crashing waves.
So,
The trident. It's Uncle Number 2.
it's true so far.
You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me,
Alright, your attack deals more damage and knocks foes away. Oh, a pushback? That, I feel like the dash. I don't remember to use it more.
Looks like I caught a big one. Power of the sea should be enough.
Because I can just spam that now, can't I? I can just spam my dash. I mean... maybe don't jump on the traps, though.
More darkness.
Easy Gary told me not to jump on the traps. Let's try this one. Wait a second, purple or... let's see what this gives me.
Just getting warmed up.
Oh, that knockback is good for these guys, isn't it? One question I don't know the answer to: am I immune when I'm doing like? Does the dash have iframes?
Hey there, Zach.
Okay, your attacks inflict hangover. Oh, it's a dot. If you're restored to the threshold, gain life when you pick up. Receive 1 now plus 20. So a dot. Total. I feel like it's either premium vintage or the dot. But since I'm getting hit a lot, I probably want this one.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here. Brimstones.
Oh.
Bottle of nectar. Who should
Nice.
I give this to?
Oh, okay.
Now what?
I should have looked at what the other one was before I jumped in. I have to say, this is fun. The music is good, the art is cool. I can't believe I slept on this for so long.
A divine arrow. There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus.
Okay,
The power of the
Artemis.
hunt helps keep me company, so
Ooh, your special is stronger, 20% chance to deal critical. Okay. I feel like this is no question.
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
Gold, anything I need. I don't really need health. I feel like... yeah, let's use that one.
Numbskulls.
Numbskulls. That's really their name. Okay, weapon? Weapon or gold? Let's do the weapon. Hey. Oh.
It's just the edge I need.
Okay. Damn. If I get a decent amount of gold. Right now I've got 40 gold. Wait, does that mean it's going to do... If 5% of your current goal. Oh, so it's actually not that much. It feels like, okay, so the backslash has to be the...
That's it.
Oh, oops. I was thinking the knockback was the move. Like, not losing the knockback, I thought that would be a bad thing. Get him.
This can unlock a weapon back at home.
Hey. So which weapon do you like, Gavar? Oh, this room. Okay. These guys again. Yo, let's see how it goes this time, boys. Payback. Oh, you remember you got decked by these dudes. Oh no. Oops. That was a big oops. Ah.
That's what you get.
That's what you get.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I extend.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there.
To adamant rail.
Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Okay, so attack inflicts doom. After you take damage, inflict doom on foes around you. After slaying a foe, your next attack or special deals more damage. So I can spam this one. I kill people pretty quickly too. I feel like the percent modifiers are always the ones to go for.
With your power, Lord Ares, maybe I'll get out of here yet.
Which I guess it won't be as effective on bosses.
I don't think I've gone this far.
Okay, I need health.
Skullomats. A palm of power. Good enough to eat.
Your special is stronger. Your dash damages foes. Oh, that's... I feel like I should keep... I feel like I should keep doing the title dash. That's it. Hope I don't die. Just pay attention. Oh, shoot. No. Like one hit from death.
Mine.
I'm one hit from death. Shit. Okay. Traps. Oh, okay.
Now.
Alright, chat, we have a chance. Holy crap, we actually survived the room.
This can unlock something.
With 6 health left. Okay. What's this? Oh, wow. Okay. Food?
Good. Hey, Carol, if there happens to be some... Great.
So I can gift him 1 ambrosia. Wait. So I can gift him 1 ambrosia and what? Let's find out.
Kieran, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a... Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting on... I don't know what to say, mate. No urns permitted in this chamber.
Talk to Buddy? Oh, that's what you meant.
Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Uh-oh.
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his.
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart.
I don't have a feeling I'm gonna be dead. Oh, I see. Wait for her dash and then... Oh, what? Oh.
Ah, cheers for that, Meg.
Does it matter? Does it matter what order I give these guys ambrosia?
Disgraceful.
Thanks, Kovar.
Surprise, Hypnos.
Whoa. You can't bring that in here. Just kidding. Thanks.
Cheers, Hypnos. Wonder where Nyx went.
Ah, it's alright.
Nyx's mirror.
Perform 1 additional dash and quick... Oh, that sounds like the move right there.
All right.
Oh, so those are traits you keep. That's... Now I'm starting to get how you get those super speed runs. So wait, you're talking about this weapon? Or this weapon? The adamant rail, that has to be this one that I'm looking at right here, right? Ah, you know what? It doesn't even matter. I'll get plenty of these as time goes on.
Open up. Baratha, the eternal spear. Join my pursuit.
What is that thing?
Oh. Might give this a try anyway. All right. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's her. That must be a mess. Let's...
Why, hello there, little god thing. I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and...
Your dash deals damage where you end up inflicting weak. Ooh!
Interested in the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
I'm just waiting for some type of thing that gives me like life on hit or something. But
Some darkness.
so lightning or blue? Let's do this one. Special causes a lightning bolt. Your cast is a burst of chain or after you take damage. Good one.
The Thunder God's might.
Max health is the heart. Oh. Ooh, Ambrosia? Take that one.
Come on, then.
Yo, this might be all I stream this week. And I still need to do the Returnal secret ending. But this is fun. Oh, I snuck through his dash. Okay.
Sweet.
Oh, so you're saying I should have taken the blue one instead of, I should have taken the heart instead of taking Zeus.
Stay dead next time. The power of the gods.
Special causes the lightning. Your dash deals damage. Oh, this one. Alright.
What's on offer?
Should probably get that health back. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, buttons. Press the right buttons. Seems like right now all I really need to do is spam dash and special.
Okay, that's again, huh?
got you.
Anyone else?
And I see you have the Lady Aphrodite's blessing there already. Love and death together hand in hand. Sounds most agreeable to me.
Okay, Ares. Your cast sends a blade rift hurtling ahead. I haven't really used my cast at all. Just like a foe. This. What do you guys think for this? I mean, obviously that's a purple, but. Oh, and it puts. I feel like this is probably. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like this is probably the move. Your cast sends a blade rift ahead. Agony is a dot. I'm probably not going to use my cast consistently.
This is my fight. Gods grant me strength.
So the choices are. What did you tell me before? This is the shop. And this is. I don't know, it's an exclamation point. Obviously, exclamation point. I'm like, yo, let's go.
Hit the spot.
Exclamation point, do it.
Highness. Hey, Princette. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way.
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness.
Well, I've only had 12 coins left. Wait. I'm confused by what this dude is offering me. Your life total is 40. Lose it all for an express trip. Why would I do that?
Sure thing.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, see. Oh, I see what it was. Okay, never mind. Now it actually makes sense. So I got my health back.
I can use this to unlock a weapon. The gods want me to pick a favorite.
I knew your heart was true.
Oh, I might as well do that.
It seems unwise of you to thus dismiss my offering. Suffer them.
Don't kill me, Ares.
dogs are so damn fickle. What the hell?
But I could see if that display of violence you just showed was...
Your doom effects deal more damage but take 0.5 seconds to activate. I like Thunder Flourish. Actually, it's fine.
I promise I am not playing favorites here. Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home. Good as new. Feeling good.
Beyond the present.
And I can reckon quite a bit. Can't get rid of me, Meg.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you.
Your whip's not been all that.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us.
Oh no. Ah, traps. What the? I really need to learn her attacks. No, Death Defied, that's right, I have that. She's invulnerable. Oh no, I'm in Returnal now. When did this become full of hell? No!
Could have been me. The ancient blood.
Wait, did I kill? What?
Achilles might know what to do with this.
I died. I'm confused. I died. You saw me die.
How did you?
None other than... Can wash away my bones.
Your dash deals damage where you end up. Wait, we already have this. Oh, Purge. I can get rid of one of these things. Why would I? Gain gold. I see what you're saying.
Just what I need, except...
Like if I wanted to get that back, that would be huge. What time is it? It's 9:30.
Never been this far.
I get this a little more time. So I don't understand because you saw me die. I didn't think I killed her.
Now we're getting somewhere.
No. What? No.
Wait.
Oops. Apparently red is bad. Oh, red is bad. Got a little more water. Let me stand up for a minute. It's been, what, like a half hour? Stretch break. Okay. My neighbor was in chat when the little guy came busting in.
Hey, where's Hypnos?
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm.
Uh-oh.
Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nix. I know your limitless power has considerably
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative.
Blood and darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change.
Nix. Ah.
Oh, he doesn't want to talk to me.
Prices are a little steep there, I must say. No way.
Oh. I'll wear that in a bit.
Hey, the lounge is open.
Oh! Oh, I never... Wait, was this open before?
The prince himself. You?
I just wanted to say... Thanks for all your hard work.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the...
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and...
Oh, I see it open up because...
Greetings, broker.
Oh, okay, I can buy stuff here. Huh. Shadow presence or vitality. I feel like with the amount of hits I'm taking, I should do vitality.
Power. Hey, something new to try.
Oh. Oh, I can have one equipped.
Might help.
Let me try this again.
Come, Stygius. No turning back.
9:30. Okay, I'll do a couple more runs.
Gust of air. There's a mark, almost.
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you.
Alright, where's the dash? More times in a row? Yep. We'll do this one.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Let's go.
Okay, so I still have to redo. Okay. This one. Oh. So last time, Gavar, you told me the special, but that looks like a nice... The piercing? What do you guys think? Which of these, the double nova or the piercing? I do like the restores 2 per hit, though. Pierce? Yeah.
Stygius grows stronger.
Oh yeah, that is nice. Oh.
The perfect gift.
Zeus rune.
Who's first?
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Come here. I got something for you.
Someday we will be ready.
Okay, let's see. Your attack and this chain lightning when you damage a foe? Might as well. I'm going to be using my regular attacks so much. Might as well. So now it's lightning and piercing. Oh, okay. Now we're getting mean.
Power of Olympus.
Okay. At least I'm hitting the right buttons for the most part now. Ooh, health. Okay. Aha! Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. I have 188 gold. So Zeus or items? Let's do I can get health if I go over here. What is this? Screw it, let's try it.
Just great.
Whoa, 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 whoa. In the line, I didn't realize I was in the line.
Who else? In the name of Hades.
Ooh. Yeah, I was not ready for that. Oh no, traps. Okay, at least I didn't take any more damage. Whew. Oh no. More health.
Gemstones. I'll hang on to these.
Okay. 4 health walking into this room. Alright. Oh, but I still have my life. Okay. Whew. This game's kind of intense. Like, Wear a heart rate monitor when you're playing it. Kind of intense. Okay, so I've got 273. Get the food.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Wow, okay.
Lord Uncle's just won't mind, will he?
I can give him another one?
Got to say, you are a sight for sore eye. Brilliant. Glad you like it, mate.
Okay.
Hello, Meg.
Even if you manage to get past me, there's no getting out of Asphodel. You saw what it was like.
It's not a matter of want. The way out is there, in that direction, past the River of Flame.
You're more stubborn than your father. I never thought that such a thing was possible. Beg me for mercy.
Oh.
No effect.
Look out below.
I keep missing that. Oh, she's gonna kill me this time. Oh, that's when I can really. Damn.
Damn you, Meg.
Part of me feels like I'm getting too tired for this, but. Oh.
Oh, hey there. Mister? Oh,
Get on it, Hypnos.
Had enough. Have you yet satisfied your...
I had it out with him.
Such nonsense. First you defy me openly, and now you lie.
Wish I could be there to see your face.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld print.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? Look what I got for you, boy.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift.
Thank you, boy.
So wait, when I'm getting these health increases, are those permanent?
You have met most of your Olympian relatives, fine.
They all still think I'm headed to join them on Olympus. That's why.
They are helping you because you are family. Family with whom they do.
It's getting complicated pretty fast.
I was hoping Meg would be in here to talk some shit. Oh well.
I want to go lie down.
I know you want to lie down.
Nix's power.
It is the
Good night, Easy Gary.
Mischief? Me?
Thank you for that gift sub earlier, by the way. I know I said it earlier, but thanks again. Much appreciated. I think I told you the emotes. I talked to my artist. My emotes should be here on Friday.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
Later. What's this? This is new.
ventures toward the stately throne of his Lord Father.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his Lord Father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son.
Hey guys, I just want to say thank you for spending this time with me, by the way. I appreciate you taking time on your Wednesday to spend it with me.
But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world,
oh, shoot.
It must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
Oh shoot, we're getting lore.
His mother's hand? My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But
thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur. Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone?
Oh boy.
Why? You're Nyx. You're not my mother.
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me? How's it going?
What's up, boyo?
Interesting.
A new addition to the old collection.
I'm gonna keep this for right now.
I lack the necessary keys.
Let's do another. I think this will probably be my last one.
Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
No.
Feel my eyes getting tired. From Poseidon.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours.
Oh, what's this?
Oh. Your call. Press RT for an Olympian's aid.
The wrath of Poseidon at my beck and call.
That's gonna be helpful.
That is an ominous looking portal on the ground right there.
Let's try it.
So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. I don't see why not.
Let's see where it put me.
Who or what is this? Is not someone I recognize.
Olympians are very soft. Would you not agree?
Have we?
Oh, we have met in a way. I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
Chaos.
extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
The deepest reach.
Could you keep it down?
Yeah, I'm getting tired. Yeah, I just got hit by 2 traps. Getting tired. Oh, 3 times.
For safekeeping.
Hey Gavar, if you're still here, the next time you play this game, could you send me a message? Because I'd love to watch, I'd love to see what an in-game run looks like live. I think I did watch you one time you were doing it, but I wasn't able to stay for very long.
Delicious.
No, stop doing that.
Looks like a good batch. A curse of chaos has expired.
Why don't we survive this room?
Coin from the dead.
Okay. You know what? I should go to the
keep
coin.
going.
Get the hell.
Kieran's shop.
There's no health. That's gonna be a problem.
Hey, good to see you out here, mate. I'll take this one.
Oh, hello, boss. I think we're running into one another here.
That's Godspeed, all right. A key to a weapon. I thought crystals were supposed to be pretty.
Alright. I'm a little too tired for this now. I think 9:58.
Oof, damn giant evil crystal.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna do a little bit of Road Company.